Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Hit the no button. That's usually what you'd want to do. So that's hello, chant, short whistle, chant, fart. Okay. One life run. Abe's Oddysee, July 2022. Only one life run we're doing for this month. Literally just uploaded the June one within the last 2 hours. And come next month, I'm probably going to transition over to the PC version. I'm surprised that run jump didn't get straight in his face. Note to self, don't do anything dangerous. Or at least not that dangerous. Two. Okay. Let's try this again. And then when it's on the way down. There we go. Never gets old. Okay. So that goes down. I go here. And we press on. But yeah, I'm really stoked to be involved in the charity event again. It's one of the most insanely humbling things as a content creator. I've never thought of myself as, I don't know, big enough to be able to make an impact or represent something on this grander scale. Especially something that is based in another country. It is so stupidly humbling, and I'm so glad to be involved in it for a second year. That's insane. So starting the week with Abe and Zool, and ending the week with Crash Bandicoot. That's no complaints from me, none whatsoever. I should take that mud with me. So I gotta really warm myself up to. That's the. That's unusual. Okay, okay, game. I was unaware that my escapees and casual. Ooh. It's gonna be one of those streams. Okay then. That's different. Good thing I've got the count on screen in my overlay, because otherwise, if it keeps pixelating itself to a garbled mess like that, well, I won't know how many are left. It's like, I would love to tell you how many Mudokons I have saved, but unfortunately, I have misplaced my barcode scanner. What was going on there? That was just weird. Actually, I'm gonna lower the volume down to there. Keep it at 35 as a maximum. Try that instead. Yeah, there we go. That's working better. I think that's much better. Yeah, there. There we go. I think I'm content with that. I'm content with that. I'd love to keep it as with 30 as the maximum, just as a threshold for things that have got explosions in them. But I think we can work with this. If it still sounds too quiet, I'll keep that in mind. But I'm definitely not letting it go down to like the 45-40 range that we had. Down to the No, actually. One more. Let's put it in the middle. Let's put it right there. There we go. Okay. And now we'll just commit to it. 5, 6, 7. Let's check that that number is actually correct. It is good. Cool. That's good to know. I got a bit worried there. Yeah. Let's not try and reinvent the wheel on the volume. Yeah. That's looking better. Yeah. Okay. So we'll roll with that. No, we need to pull that lever. Lovely. Lovely. Ah, dang. I think, this is a tricky one because half of the time I feel confident in my ability to get them through reliably, and the other half of the time I feel like it would be better to save them individually. And I don't know which is the safer option. I'm starting to think maybe I should probably move them closer, actually. That's probably what I should do, is I should wait until not only are they closer to the saw, but that they're facing the portal. Because I feel like that'll make a difference. I don't know. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, that one. Lovely. Yep, that volume is in a good spot. Right there. So, I'm a bit bummed about the one casualty. Not ideal. But we will work with it. Thankfully, minimizing casualties is what these runs are all about. New and Tasty is a bit of a different story because I haven't reliably been able to get through decent chunks of RuptureFarms without quick save yet. I'm getting there. I've poured a lot of time into New and Tasty, but the problem is playing it without quick save because it is built with it in mind in some aspects. It is built to test you, and I love that about it. Okay, next secret. Timing is off, gang. There we go. Dang. There's another casualty. That kind of sucked. We'll make that work. We will make that work. it's not the ideal. We've had 2 casualties, but we can make it work. That's the important thing, is that this is salvageable. And 1, 2. So, 13 with 2 casualties. Not the best, but there's no point in abandoning the run based on this. I do not abandon 1 life runs. We salvage them. We treat them as an opportunity to learn. Perfect. Because that is always fun. That is always fun. Alrighty, so that's off. Come with me and we'll see. It's on the other side of the bird portal. Okie dokie. So, let's not get shot like we did last time. There we go. Freaking last month's was just sure we got 2 casualties this time, but at least I haven't been shot by stupidness. Okay. Alrighty. Come back for you in a second. Whack. Doo-doo, a-doo-doo. Much better. I'm actually starting to think for that other secret passage it's going to be safer not to shoot the slig, because I risk killing the Mudokons. Which sounds kind of dumb, but it's consistently worked for me in terms of blowing up the chance suppressor. Blowing up the chance suppressor is the one thing I can do consistently. Killing the slig, not so much. Which is a bit of a bummer. And that's a 1, 2, 3. Ba-dap. Beedly-bap. You stay there. Check if anyone's still in here. Got everybody. Lovely. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be 23 with 2 casualties. Perfect. Yeah, this is 25. Awesome. And now we get out of here. Still got my grenade. Awesome. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. If you're quite done, you. Okay. In my head, I was saving myself time. I didn't realize that the rebound on the grenade was gonna put it in a spot, or I was gonna blow up a dang thing other than that middle grenade, the middle landmine. That's better. There we go. 26, 27, 28. Okay. So yes, we are dealing with 2 casualties, so it's actually 24, but nevertheless. To get a lesson from teacher, now kick, punch. Not what I was actually going for, but nevertheless, to get a lesson from that's an endless loop. I'm not falling into that trap. Anyway. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good to be playing some more Abe. Thoroughly pleased. Alrighty. Exciting thing is that was going to say the exciting thing is the fact that, you know, now that I've finished Munch's Oddysee, it means Soulstorm is getting closer. So Munch will probably be one of the next couple of playthroughs that goes up on YouTube, I'm thinking. I've still got to work through some of the extra stuff of my current playthroughs, but after that, and probably actually Zool, I'm thinking Munch will be very close to being the next one, I think. And then that means we can get on to putting Soulstorm on the queue here. So yes, like I kept saying over and over and over again, if I get here, I'll try and use the chant method to kill the Scrab in the secret passage and see how it goes. Because I think I can do it. Let me... Okay, keep an eye on the Scrab. Where are you going, monkey? Yep. It worked! It worked! It worked! I got rid of the Scrab. I'm so glad that I got rid of the Scrab. That's so good. It didn't go the way I expected it to, but I still got rid of the Scrab. That means I can platform this bit slowly. And that's good because it eases my stress. Oh, my heart is racing. I panicked. I panicked when that Scrab started getting involved in the nonsense. I just was not in the mood. Whew. But that at least means I can consistently do that. And I can also use it as a buffer, which is fantastic. And that means I've effectively been able to, thankfully, cancel out the casualties, because normally I skip this one. I don't like using that in my own playthroughs because it does cheese the heck out of it, but for a challenge like this, it is a guaranteed way for me to be able to get those Mudokons. And I think if I'm going to start treating this game in a mentality that I want to start trying to speedrun it, I've got to adopt those strategies as part of the way I play normally. Sooner rather than later. Because it's such a simple trick. Such a simple trick. Now if I can apply that strategy in a fast time, we're golden. Okay. All right, next one. Now is where we are met with uncertainty and a fair chunk of time and waiting. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Dang it! I think I need to have a month where instead of doing a one life run, I do practice. So I do maybe 2 hours practice of the game, and then I shift onto a main playthrough of something like 2 hours, hour and a half, something like that. Practice. Playing around with it. Especially with Exodus, I need to practice. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, 29 with 2, and I actually got the Scrab, so I'm going to start factoring that into that. Tidying up my strategies is, I think, the important thing I need to start doing.